being impaired. Channel 13, KTRK-TV Houston. We care about Texas. Now, Eyewitness News. With Bob Boudreaux, Minerva Paris, Sports with Tim Melton, and Frank Billingsley's 7-day forecast. Now, Channel 13, Eyewitness News. Tonight.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us on what a weekend this has been. For the thousands of Houstonians touched by the devastating series of tornadoes, the cleanup is just beginning today.
For some, it means simply sweeping up the debris left by Mother Nature's force, but for scores of others, it literally means starting over.
Yes, it does. And while the twisters moved west to east indiscriminately across much of Harris County, clearly the greatest amount of devastation was suffered in Channelview in East Harris County.
And that's where we join Chris Adams for a live update on the aftermath. Chris?
Well, Minerva and Bob, I'm in the badly damaged Sterling Green subdivision. The streets here are flooded with slime and muck, and there is debris everywhere. Those workers you see on that roof behind me are trying to protect what's left of this home. Everyone here is trying to save what they can. The storm, which sliced through Channelview, may have seriously damaged as many as 400 homes. The roads are clogged with debris. School has been canceled until after next week.
I was in contact with the Sheriff's Department about 3 o'clock, and they have advised me that they did not think buses would be able to travel in that area. Therefore, at about 3:30, I met with some senior-level administrators, and we made the decision to close school for...
No, food goes on one side. Ambulances in Channelview have been converted into delivery trucks to ferry donated supplies.
The response has been great. We've gotten a lot of clothes, a lot of food.
In order for you to get in, you're going to have to call him, let him come up here and escort you back. Otherwise, we can't let you in.
Tonight, police and sheriff's deputies have sealed off the areas hardest hit to prevent looting. The county has stepped in to help clear away the tons of debris which litter the neighborhoods. Some here continue to work well into the night, trying to preserve what's left.
Basically, our job is to try to mitigate the loss, cover up, protect the structure as well as personal property. Also, looting is kind of a deterrent against looting, so we'll board up all the windows and cover up the roof. A distribution system has been set up to handle donations. If you want to contribute, bring your donations to the North Channel EMS station on Wallaceville Road. They need food, bedding, bottled water, and personal hygiene items. No one should expect that this will be over anytime soon. I talked with the commissioner for this precinct, the county commissioner for this precinct. He estimated that the basic cleanup here will take at least a month. Minerva, Bob?
All right.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you very much. Shades of South
Florida. A lot more
Florida.
people in need this Thanksgiving holiday. Parts of Houston's inner city took the brunt of yesterday's tornadoes. About 300 homes in the 2nd Ward and Denver Harbor were either damaged or destroyed, but hope is on the way. Mayor Bob Lanier, who today surveyed the decimated neighborhoods, vowed to use about $1 million in community development money to help those uninsured homeowners.
In community development, you've got money to fix up houses for poor people, and these houses need fixing up, so we're just going to funnel some of that money into fixing up these houses.
As the mayor and other city officials toured the devastation, they were clearly moved by what they saw. Many businesses are also wiped out, and that means jobs may be gone too. So Houston officials will ask for federal disaster assistance from the U.S. government as well.
Residents and hired crews were busy all day cleaning up the mess that was out on the city's west side, with the bulldozers and cranes called out to one grocery store where parts of the roof were ripped off near Jones Road. At the Pine Forest apartment complex, the residents there were shifting through the debris that was once their homes in possession. 3/4 of that complex destroyed. Many of the people who live there have been relocated by the apartment managers. But through this massive destruction and the loss, most of the tornado victims seem to be upbeat and thankful that they are still alive. And throughout the South, the pictures were very much the same as that storm system moved across the country with more tornadoes spawned, this time with deadly results. In Mississippi, 15 people were killed by the twisters, mostly in trailer homes blown to bits by the tremendous force. Buildings were devastated. Trees were uprooted. Other people killed in Kentucky and Tennessee as well. And near Atlanta, Georgia, homes and businesses there were knocked over by the force of the storms, and in some places, 18-wheelers were literally blown off the highway.
Hundreds in Channelview lost their homes and belongings and aren't too thankful for much today. But one man and woman, even after losing everything, are thankful for our weatherman Frank Billingsley, whom they credit for saving their lives. Rodney and Valerie Broussard happened to be watching a football game on Channel 13 yesterday when they heard Frank's weather warnings of tornadoes in the area. Frank warned of what to listen for during tornadoes, which sound like loud freight trains coming. Minutes later, the Broussards, knowing what to do because of Frank's advisory, were huddling in a closet.
It was that quick, you know, just minutes afterwards. From his advisory, it was here.
Today. Now, the weather advisory is important.
The Broussards obviously very grateful to be alive tonight.
Got a couple of other reminders related to the storm damage. One school in the community of Huffman, northeast of Houston, will be closed Monday and Tuesday. Ben Bowen Elementary School sustained roof damage in this storm, and that will be affecting some pre-kindergarten through third grade students. And heavy trash pickup in some areas of the city of Houston will be delayed this week. Crews, of course, will be concentrating their efforts in the damaged part of town. So if your heavy trash pickup days are the 4th Monday through Thursday, don't set any heavy trash out this week.
And when we come back, remembering an ominous anniversary in this nation's history.
And some political fences are mended in a Little Rock church. We'll show you how when we come back.